Sometimes I feel like I'm the loneliest of all creatures in the universe.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, you're not the loneliest of all creatures in the universe. Oh no, oh no.
If I am not the loneliest of creatures, there must be someone lonelier than me. But I can't believe despair could be much deeper when I'm as lonely as a man can be.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, you're not the loneliest of all creatures in the universe. Oh no, oh no.
Suppose I'm not this loneliest of creatures, then tell me who this wretched soul might be. In the dark of night there lives the lighthouse keeper, and the lone survivor of his world is he. The lone survivor of his world is he. But I feel like I'm the loneliest of all creatures in the universe. Yes, I know I'm not, but I feel like I'm the loneliest of all creatures in the universe. But I feel like I'm
But I feel like I'm the loneliest of all creatures in the universe.
But I feel like
Yet I know I'm not the
I feel
loneliest of all creatures of all creatures in the universe. Yet I know I'm not the loneliest of all creatures of all creatures in the universe.
He come to me with money in his hand. He offered me. I didn't ask him. I wasn't knocking someone's door down. I was running from that. When I got out, I was in that. I was already through that. I had that. I had the studio. I went to the studio, went to Fox Studios. I had it all. And I looked at it and I said, this is a bigger jail than I just got out of. I don't want to take my time going to work. I got a motorcycle and a sleeping bag and 10 or 15 girls. What the hell I want to go off and go to work for? Work for what? Money? I got all the money in the world. I'm the king, man. I run the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. What am I going to run around and act like I'm some teeny bopper somewhere for somebody else's money? I make the money, man. I roll the nickels. The game is mine. I deal the cards.
I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. And I know soon come my time, but in my mortar bells burn. But I did not the time I'm taking past the point of no return. Wage war like no tomorrow, cause no hell there won't be one. For all who deny the struggle, the triumphant overcome. Strips away a few of them that up in air. On our winds, rise begin when the sun descends. And found with few will ever know. Have seen the truth beneath the glow of the ebb and flow, where the roots of all mysteries grow. I am below, so far below the bottom line. Transmitting love, transmissions rise from the depths out of control love. Suspended glancing, but I'm linking eyes. Imminent gaze cast on the path that runs, on the path I find. And claim as mine, ride the waves of unrest, made to make me shine as a testament to other ways of the blind will never get. Ship or shake by my disrespect, dismiss this life, worship death. Cold blood night of serpent's breath, exhale like smells from the endless nest in the bottomless well of emptiness. Channel to invoke what we represent. Secret order, elitist order, creeping fire, seizing power. Riders up, the loop is our. I am bound, time is gone. Blue light drawn, fly till dawn. Sacrifice to rise beyond. Deep inside, the violent calm of the coming storm. In much war, to glorify and for life adorn. With all that dies to become unborn. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it. on. Stirred like psychotropic stars. The smell of dawn. Flesh blade dry by a swarm. The pesticides vomiting forth. Flames of lava. And older than ancient force. They slays this life with no remorse. The spiral storm. The flames inside. The torch I raise. The force I ride. Feel my vessel go up in flames. Flesh will slip by the unnamed. Direct connection to the source. Vestment of a natural force. Forever burning like torch. Wisdom of the old and true. Possessed by the chosen few. Shining to reveal the ways of the darkness that pervades all that is and ever was. Inferno of witches' blood. Worship is not on bended knee. Nature knows not of mercy. To pray is to accept defeat. Power pisses on the weak. Power beheaded by the beast. Beggar on a bitch's leash. Scum is desperate for relief. Worship is the way I ride. Wishing currents through the odds. Storms that force the false deny. Worship the flame with which I rise into apocalyptic skies. Auschwitz flame, I'm blessed to bone. In splintered skeleton I roam. Wastelands with not to call my own. But the path I walk alone. The hunger burns within my gut as my bones turn into dust. And I know soon come my time, but in my mortar barrels burn. But I've been not the dumb, I'm taking past the point of no return. Wait for like no tomorrow, cause no hell it won't be won. For all who deny the struggle, the triumph and overcome. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fist and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fist and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I am the beast I worship.
What up, Joyce? Man, seeing what's going on with it. If you guys got that CD thinking about heading out here, Dave's gonna come through and smoke some. It goes, 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 it goes.
axe is my budgie. I bring him when I walk.
Me and my axe will leave your head outlined in chalk.
My axe is my budgie. He always makes me laugh.
Me and my axe cut bigot spinal cords in half.
My axe is my budgie, and when I wind him back,
Me and my axe will give your forehead a butt crack.
my axe is my budgie. I never leave without him.
Me and my axe will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Chip, chip, chip.
Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody
Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody
Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing.
My axe is my budgie. We right the planet's wrongs.
Me and my axe leave bigots dead on Richie lawn.
My axe is my budgie. He never make me cry.
Me and my axe will leave a pivot for your eye.
My axe is my budgie. Don't take him for a chump.
Me and my axe will leave you hopping on a stump. Chip, chip, chip.
Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody
Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody
Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing.
Look into the deadest tree.
Tell me, baby, what you see.
Don't you hear the branches cry?
Asking for the reasons why.
Did they hang so many men?
From the branches off of them.
Why did humans make them play with them in their evil way?
Look into the moon's beam.
Can you fathom what it's seen?
Bodies dragging from a truck.
Driven by a bigot fuck.
Why you think the heavens cry?
Acid rain and blizzard skies.
Ain't no covering the tracks.
And that's why I'm here. And oh yes, my axe is my budgie. He'll thump into your head.
Me and my axe will make your white hoodies red.
My axe is my budgie. You let that Dixie wave.
Me and my axe will fuck your mother on your grave.
My axe is my budgie. We both fly with the trees.
Me and my axe will bring the devil to his knees. Chip, chip, chip.
Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody
Swing,
dies.
swing.
Everybody
Swing,
dies.
swing, swing. Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody dies. Everybody dies.
Everybody rock.
Murdering, 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 everybody dies. Everybody dies.
Your lips wanting the drugs are shaking up food. How can my son intergalactical soothe?
carousel burnt down. The fire and confusion, the smoke and the sound. I swear you were there when the carousel burnt down. We were all around. The rings charred and tarnished all over the ground, and the heads on
loneliest.